What is the criteria by which you select designers and assistant designers, or the creative team? So,
Okay, the creative team, well, I gave you in the brochure, you'll see our primary designer, his name is Dembitantes. I basically choose people who I know are, I guess, down to earth, practical. The funkiest designer I've worked with is Karim Rashid. He does everything from shoes to clothes to buildings, and he's an industrial designer based in New York. I work with him because of his name. He's like one of the top 6 or 8 designers internationally. We wanted to work with him because of his name. We felt it could lend some prestige to our company. Problem is his designs are so, or he designs for himself what he likes, and it doesn't exactly appeal to the market. So from a practical sense, I'd like to choose designers of good proportion, simple, not too avant-garde look, but at the same time, so there has to be some commercial element. I mean, it can't be something that's really nice, but won't appeal to the market, because it's nice to have something that's pretty, but if it doesn't sell, it doesn't help you make any money. So I like to choose people who are practical, who have good sense of proportion, who are simple also like us, and I don't have to get all fussed up to talk to. People who don't mind coming to the factory and also working with us on the floor, because furniture making is not just done on the computer. You have to actually see the product on the floor, in the production area, talk to the guys making it, revise, review, improve. So right now we work with basically, I would say, 3 designers. Si Karim was a one-time thing. Si Dembitantes, who's a graduate of industrial design from Mapua. He's been trained very well in the design center. My younger brother, who studied cabinetry in the States, and then a Dutch designer who's now in the Philippines, who has a lot of experience also with upholstered furniture. Her name is Natalie. Her information is also there.
Tito, do you like feature designers? Like, Karim? I mean, but he was with you for a long period, but like, do you have featured designers who design for your furniture, like annually?
We're thinking about doing that. I mean, right now, if all our designers, for example, in this, they're part of our collateral, so people know who our designers are. We're not the type of company that keeps the designers anonymous. So if you walk into our store, we'll have signages saying who the designers are, what their backgrounds are. So we are proud of who we work with. And I've been talking to, this year I talked about 3 architects, interior designers, who showed some interest in designing furniture line for us. And so we're considering doing that and featuring. Actually, what we were thinking about doing was focusing, for example, on sofas. Okay, we're going to have a sofa exhibit, and we're going to have sofas by Ed Calma, by Joey Panco, by Anton Mendoza. So it's featured designers, but all working on one product, so that people can see, the difference in styles on a single product category, so they can just, appreciate. Rather, it's hard. I mean, if you're looking at Ed Calma's design, but it's a chair, and you're looking at Joey's and it's a table, you can't really compare the differences. So that's what we're hoping to do next year. The reason we're doing that also is because we want to project ourselves as manufacturers. Like to buy good wooden furniture, come to Designs Lignan. And we're not particular about who designed it. We just want to project the image that we are the best makers. So if you have your own designer, come to us, we'll make it to her specs. And that's the sort of niche we want to be in.
What is the criteria by which you approve of a certain design for implementation and distribution in the market for creative products?
Criteria. First of all, it's something that everything goes through me. So if I don't like the particular look, it doesn't get made. So I guess first is the taste of the proprietor. You know, so if I think it's too avant-garde, it's not going to sell. No. So the commercial appeal has to be there. The general look has to have a sort of wood. There has to be some wood elements in it that will allow people to relate it to the company. It's got to have a sense of style that is not too fashionable. Our taglines on our products, all of our furniture in the stores have a label that says timeless design, excellent craftsmanship, and attention to detail. So those are our three bylines or keys: quality, attention to detail, and a timeless design. Timeless design meaning we have customers who've sent back their furniture, let's say after 30 years, and you look at it, it's still something that's bagay pa rin in the house today. A lot of the furniture you see now, parang after 3 or 4 years, it's parang baduy na, it's not in style anymore. No? But our stuff, it lasts, it goes beyond a particular period, so it's timeless in style.